absolute certainty. Hamas cannot beat us. Our enemies around us can never win. All of the anti-Semites in the world that hate us and spreads lies about us can never be victorious. The only people that can beat us are ourselves. This is the message that we just read in the last couple of Parshiot that Bilam taught Moab and Midian, who stood so eager to defeat the Jewish people, that the enemies of Israel cannot be victorious, that the Jews cannot be cursed, nor can they be defeated in battle. The only way they lose is if they falter in their connection with God and the Torah. And this is what Shemitah is about, to remind us of that connection and to give us an opportunity to grow. And this creates for us in this coming year a heavy challenge, but also an opportunity. We no longer live in an agrarian society, and even if we kept whatever we could, and as Rav Pinchuk explained, that as he ended with the sad remark that we're in a situation where we avoid Shemitah, where we have to for good reasons, but we avoid Shemitah. So it becomes a challenge. It becomes a challenge because in antiquity, it was a real break from their reality that Shemitah and Yovel presented. So without the same natural automatic stoppage in our schedule that leaves us with an extended period of time for reflection and reevaluation, we must find other ways that inspire us to regroup and to think of these issues. Next year is a critical year. It's critical for us individually and critical for us as a society. And the good news is that a number of efforts have spread both in the religious world and the secular world, both in Israel and in the diaspora, to make next year more meaningful and impactful. Initiatives that include ways to raise awareness about social justice, about respecting others in society and connecting to Hashem. And all of us should participate in these broader activities. But we need to also take time to think individually and personally to internalize the message of Shemitah. To think about mi ani. Who am I? What are my real goals? What are my real values? What is it that I want for myself? For what and for whom do I live? Am I on the right path in life? Is there something more that I would want for myself, or more significantly, is there something more that Hashem wants from me? Find the time this year, make the time this year to challenge yourself to rethink your life, to either choose your lives again or to make the changes that will give you a chance to live more meaningfully and purposively. Rav Pinchuk taught us how to deal with many of the laws that relate to Shemitah, but beyond simply observing the halacha, we need to internalize the spirit. This is why. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. This is why we made Aliyah. This is why we're all living in Israel. To be a part of the greatest Jewish project for close to 2,000 years. The rebuilding of the Jewish state. And next year is a great opportunity for all of us to elevate ourselves, to elevate our society, and to help ennoble the character of that Jewish state. May Hashem bless our efforts. May He protect our soldiers and keep His homeland safe from our enemies. And may we in turn capitalize on this opportunity and prove ourselves worthy of the great blessing that is the modern state of Israel.